What is up, Pokemon Go family? It is your boy, the Ghoul Guy, back at you guys yet again with another video. And today is literally the last day of the, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, what is up? What is up, Pokemon Go family? It is your boy, the Ghoul Guy, back at you guys yet again with another video. And today is the last day of the Shockingly Good Time event. Well, technically, it's only an hour left. I have not been able to actually get out and actually do any of these field research tasks or anything like that, other than at work and everything else, which obviously I don't really have the most time to actually do any kind of content making, right? So essentially, we're at the park right now, and essentially we're just gonna do as much as we can in an hour to, you know, maybe get a shiny Raichu, potentially, a pretty rare shiny at that. I still do not have a shiny Alolan Raichu anyway. Let me specify that one. But anyway, we're at the park. We're going to collect as many Mimikyus as well as we can. I have a whole bunch of Mimikyus actually right now. From last video, I forgot how many I had, but as of right now, I have 77, which is insane. Definitely going to be swapping a lot of these so we can get some XL candy, which is going to be nice. I did recently did get a this is, I believe, a rank 8 in the Great League, which is awesome, IV wise, which is dope. We still have a 98% somewhere down here out of all of these freaking Mimikyus. I don't know where I labeled it. I probably passed it about like a couple of times here, but yeah, we do. Oh, well, there's a 96, but we do have a 98 somewhere as well. So we are doing pretty well, which is really cool. But we do have a grunt right here. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out because, of course, if you don't know, with this new season, pretty much every grunt could potentially have a shadow shiny. I've been seeing a lot of cool shadow shinies lately. Somebody, like one of my friends, literally just got a shadow shiny Mankey, which is insane. Looks like with this one we're getting a Venonat. I have yet to actually get a shiny Venonat that's not shadow, let alone a actual shadow one, but I'll let you guys know if this one actually ends up shiny. All right, the grunt is down. Now, we did take out a Heracross as well. I doubt if it's going to be the second one in line, but potentially, maybe, could be. That would be awesome to actually get a Shadow Shiny Heracross. I don't think that's actually a regular thing or not. But if not, a Shadow Shiny Venonat would also be dope. Let's see. And it is, unfortunately, not. It is not the case. But anyway, we're just going to catch it. Let's go. Shadow Venonat looks so freaking cool with that, like, just even darker red eyes. It just looks so cool. 205 is not great. Okay. All right, here's something new. We actually got a Dynamax freaking Trapinch now in Pokemon Go. Brand new Dynamax that just hit Pokemon Go. Now, I do know we do have Excadrill. Obviously, Excadrill is pretty much one of the best ground type Pokemon in, well, Dynamax raids anyway, which is cool. But this is another ground type option as well. It is another dragon type option, which is cool as well. Now, Eternatus obviously is the best in terms of dragon. Excadrill in terms of ground, but still cool to have, you know what I'm saying? Just cool, is different resistances and stuff like that, which is awesome. Now, I did do a couple earlier in the day, and I did end up getting a really good one. This was a 725. I believe you need a 726 for it to actually be a hundo. This was a 725. It is a 98% Trapinch. Here it is, Dynamax Trapinch. Let's just go ahead and evolve this bad boy. Let's go ahead and do that, because this one is going to be awesome. This is most likely going to be the one where we end up utilizing if it ever becomes like viable, which, as I said, with Excadrill and as well as Eternatus, I doubt if it actually ends up being that way. But I do plan on actually doing a little bit of more Dynamax raids to maybe even potentially get a shiny of this, which would be cool. Oh, kind of lagged there a little bit. But anyway, evolving from our Vibrava, tongue twister, anyway, into a Flygon. Let's go ahead, get this Dynamax Flygon into the game. Boom! There it is. Fun fact also too, my first ever Shadow Shiny Pokemon was an actual Flygon. I call it Fly Guy, but that is so freaking dope. Dynamax Flygon in the game. First ever Dynamax Flygon in the game. Love to see it. Love to see it. That looks really cool with the clouds and everything like that. But just to show you guys my Shadow Shiny. Yeah, my first ever Shadow Shiny in 2024, like beginning of 2024. I call it Fly Guy. I already have it best buddied and everything like that. Looks so freaking cool. I don't know if I've ever really going to use it ever, but it's just cool to have in general, right? But anyway, let's go ahead and spin some more stops and everything like that. And yeah, let's do some of these field research tasks before it's too late. Let's see if we get something cool at the end of the day. Let's go. All right, with my Palkia Spatial Ren, I was able to actually find a Mimikyu in the wild. First Mimikyu we actually got in the wild during this video anyway, which is dope. We're definitely going to be pineappling that bad boy. And also too, we do have Mega Gengar working in the background, which is awesome, because I forgot to do that throughout my whole time actually catching Mimikyu, which sucks. But hopefully we end up getting this guy back around Halloween time. You know, maybe that'll be around the time where we actually can use Mimikyu in PvP. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's another Mimikyu. Bad IVs, horrible IVs actually. And also too, we are going to be mainly looking for basically field research tasks that are catch 3 Pikachu as well as catch 5 different electric type Pokemon. Those are going to be the Mimikyus, and as well those are going to be the Pikachu, and well, the catch 5 different electric type Pokemon also is going to be the Raichu. So definitely going to be looking for those. But as of right now, I'm getting a lot of catch 8 electric type Pokemon. So let's go ahead and finish those 2 real quick and let's see what we get. All right, since I'm not seeing a Pikachu in our vicinity, let's go ahead and claim these other 2 field research tasks right now. Now, I will say I do need a shiny Mareep. So if I can get a shiny Mareep in one of these research tasks, I will be actually happy about that as well. So let's go ahead. First one is going to be a Dedenne. Yeah, I already have a shiny Dedenne, so not really too worried about that one. But would be cool to actually get a hundo of that. Would be dope. And that's a Joltik. Okay, all right. So not a Mareep from that one. Let's see what these IVs are. 416, not great. 750, that was horrible. Okay, moving on. All right, second Mimikyu of the adventure, 1158. Let's see what this bad boy is going to give us. I just threw a regular ball, so I don't know if that's going to catch. No, it's not. Freaking Mimikyu has a very hard catch rate, unfortunately. So yeah, so just like a Pikachu, we're just gonna have to use a Ultra Ball with the Pineapple there, and boom, there we go, we caught it. There it is. And boom, 1158, not bad, but not the best, but closer to our goal of getting that candy. Let's go. All right, you guys, so I decided to jump into this Beldum raid. I know Flygon, Trapinch is essentially the newer Dynamax Pokemon right now, but I'm still trying to get that shiny Dynamax Beldum. Pretty much going to be the most viable, most valuable Pokemon that I can have in my decks, so definitely going to be trying for that one, especially since I already have a 98%. Might as well just go for the shiny Beldum. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to see if we get the shiny, and I'll let you guys know if it shines. Let's go. All right, you guys, so we are at a whole different park right now. Decided might as well go somewhere where there's more Pokestops and there's more opportunity to get more, obviously more field research tasks. So anyway, let's go ahead and claim our Beldum. Let's see if we actually get that shiny freaking Beldum. Let's go. And unfortunately, it is not, but it is a 550, bro. 550. Wait a minute. 550. Is that a hundo? It's been so long. I mean, I've got several hundos, but I forgot exactly if this one is the hundo or not. So let's go ahead, Orange Razit. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to a hundo, if not is a hundo, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead. Let's get it. Let's get it. Would have been nice if it was shiny, it would have been freaking nice. But I do Beldum, like Dynamax Beldum raids, like all the freaking time. So wouldn't surprise me. 550. Oh, it's a 96%, bro. Think if that was a shiny, that would have been a freaking insane. But anyway, we're going to keep that in our back pocket here. But look at this. We got a whole bunch of more stops to go through here, and hopefully we can find some more Pikachu, because we did pick up 2 field research tasks which are Pikachu, and also too I got an alert that there should be a Pikachu around here as well. But I don't know why it's so hard to freaking find Pikachu during this event. Like, why is that the most rare Pokemon to freaking find for these field research tasks? It's crazy. But you know, I want a really good shiny one, which would be great, you know, obviously for the new Mega that's going to be eventually popping off in Pokemon Go, which will be sick. And apparently it's going to be one of the top electric type megas as well, so I definitely want a freaking good one, you know, if possible. But they're just, Pokemon Go is just making it very hard for us to get it for some odd reason. But anyway, let's see. Okay, that is a field research task. That is not for us, but I'll let you guys know when we get all those Pikachus so we can freaking claim this task. Let's go. Well, while we're still looking for Pikachus in this park, let's go ahead and claim one of these field research tasks, which was literally just to catch a bunch of electric type Pokemon, just to see what we can get, and also to clear some space for some more field research tasks. Let's go. And it is a Pikachu. Okay, but unfortunately we need a 402, and unfortunately this one's not shiny. Well, that's my luck. All right, you guys, so we are at a slight dilemma. I have yet to find another Pikachu, which is funny because literally the last Pikachu that I found was from a field research task, which is funny. But hopefully this happens again, because as of right now, walking through this whole park, I have yet to see literally one other Pikachu that I need for this field research task, which sucks. Okay, so anyway, we did complete at least one of them, and as well we have another one where we had to catch 5 different Pikachu, or 5 different electric type Pokemon, which should give us either a Raichu or a Mimikyu. So let's go ahead and claim the first one, which is a Mimikyu 936. I believe you need more of a 958 somewhere in there, if I'm not mistaken. That one definitely is not it, but it will add to our collection of the Mimikyus that we're going to be swapping towards the end of this video here. Pow, come on. Grab it. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Boom. It's in there. That's what I love to see. Cool. 936. Oh, it's actually really close. Maybe it is closer to like 940, something like that. 940, 950, somewhere in there. Anyway, pretty decent on that one. Really cool. And then last but not least, we do have our other one, which I believe this one was this one definitely had to be the 5 different electric type Pokemon. Let's see what we end up getting. It's a Raichu, a non-shiny Raichu, of course. The slim chance, out of the minimal field research tasks we were able to do, because we can't find a freaking Pikachu. We find one Raichu, and of course it's not shiny. But of course, what do I expect for something so rare to actually get in Pokemon Go? But I would love to see that very brown Alolan Raichu, but unfortunately that is not the case. But what is the hundo? I'm actually curious. 974, very close. Okay, I'll take it. 96%, definitely will take that. I believe I already have like a 98% here, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll definitely take a 96 for sure. All right, you guys, so I tried my best and my darnest to get as much done in this hour during this electrifying event. But as you can see right here in our field research task, we have 3 catch Pikachu field research tasks. And guess what? For whatever reason during this event, you could barely find a Pikachu. So walking through this whole park, I could barely find a Pikachu. But we're just going to hold on to these field research tasks and just complete them throughout maybe today, if not tomorrow and the day after that, and see what we end up getting later down the line. I'm not going to switch out these catch 3 Pikachu research tasks, because thing is, they're pretty rare to actually get. So I'm just going to keep them for now. But for right now, what we're going to do our swaps. Joe, my man's here. He is going to be swapping a whole bunch of Mimikyus with me, and hopefully we get something lucky. And well, the main goal is just to get some candy. So let's see if we actually get something good. Let's go. All right, you guys. So the shockingly good time event is over. We finally did all of our trades, our mirror trades with Joe. Unfortunately, only one of them went lucky, but you know, he only had 15 Mimikyus to actually trade with us. So that's still fine. We still got a good amount of candy. I think we went from 50 XL candy or 51 XL candy to 80 XL candy. Still like a quarter away to where we actually need to be. I think we need like 296 to actually max this thing out. Well, at least to, you know, Ultra League anyway. But hopefully by that time, you know, Mimikyu comes back out at some point and we'll be able to actually hit that XL goal. But you know, we did as much as we could for the time that we had. Unfortunately, we were not able to actually find the rest of those Pikachus to do the field research task, but it is what it is. It looks like we do also have a grunt here. That would be nice if actually oh, it's a dragon one too. Hold on real quick. I had to take out that freaking dragon grunt. Love dragon grunts, bro, of course. And this one was a Dratini. Unfortunately not a dino. I already have a Shadow Shiny Dratini, but would be nice to actually get another Shadow Shiny right here in front of you guys. Would be dope. Let's see what we end up getting. Unfortunately, not gonna be it. 189. I don't even think that's gonna be great either. What is up with my aim right now? Holy crap. But anyway, we did the best that we could in the hour that we had during this shockingly good time collecting Mimikyu and as well as doing the field research task. Oh my goodness, the Dratini. Come on now, just get the freaking ball. But anyway, hopefully you guys had better luck out there. I know this is probably like about time this comes out, probably the third video I've had of this event and Mimikyu. Yeah, bad IVs. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely leave me a like and subscribe to the channel if you like these type of videos. Definitely support your boy. I believe we have Gmax Pokemon coming back into Pokemon Go, which is going to be dope. Gmax, Gengar, Charizard, Venusaur, and as well as Blastoise is going to be coming back, which is going to be so freaking awesome. Cannot wait. Definitely going to be hunting for the shiny Charizard as well as the shiny Gengar for sure, for trades and everything else. So definitely look out for that one. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.